season. Whew, gotta duck down to get under those cars. So we are down at Toodle Motorsports Park in Washington, and Isabel has aged out of juniors. This car right here, she's all done. Tucker's still got 3 more years, so we're gonna build another car for him. But anyway, we brought the Chevelle down and brought the juniors down. Isabel wants to learn how to run her brother, start him, get all his idle and stuff right, stage him, and then Isabel wants to make some blasts in her car. But the coolest thing about this track is the kids can ride with me. So Tucker brought all his gear, obviously he's got all her gear, and we're gonna enter their pro bracket race in the Chevelle, and Tucker will ride shotgun today. It's kind of like racing the 1311, got a co-driver, so that'll be pretty cool actually. It'd be interesting to see if he keeps his mouth shut or if he's like, he's right here. So that'll be fun. But sounds like we get 2 time runs today and then go into eliminations. And if we end up going out round 1, we can make time onlys like all day. So we might mess around with the car a little bit, change some tire pressure stuff, change some launch RPM stuff if we're done racing. And then I can take my wife for a ride, take Isabel for a ride today. And then there's a bracket race tomorrow as well, which is pro bracket. So it'll be a good weekend. Now we threw a camera inside. Helmet's ready to go. So we'll try to get some gear banging footage from the inside. Hopefully it does not get stuck in second gear again. So
we got Tucker riding shotgun. So we get 3 time runs today. It rained really hard last night. The track was really wet, really cold. It's warmed up. So we're going to take it easy on our time runs. Just see if we can, just find an ET that works, and we'll try to run it today. So what did it go, 670? Yeah, that's dude,
674.
And we're not trying to, and it had to clean up. It was missing a little bit.
Yep.
So because it's been idling around, so it should get better. And surprisingly, after about 80 feet, it actually hooked up, but it's had to clean itself out. That's why I did a little bit bigger burnout, because it's been idling a bunch. So let me see that slip.
My helmet thing is, my clip on my helmet's just spinning.
Yeah, 110.
I'm not getting that off.
Yeah, 60 foot was 162. The 60 foot was slower than your junior. So, all right, well, we got another time run coming up. We're going to do 3 of them, it sounds like. So, we'll get ready for the next one. Okay, so first time run we ran 60 foot was, oh wait, hold on, 162 with a 7, then just went 161. And that freaking gremlin shifter thing came back, so I had my daughter ride with me on that pass. And just trying to do the same thing on the starting line since we're going to bracket race it this weekend. And 60 foot was fine, and then second gear was fine, and then went to plug second, or plug third, and it bound again. So just cleaned it up. We did the same thing Tucker and I did in Seattle, just lubricated it a bunch, and I'm just going to put a 670 on it. I mean, it wants, obviously, if we let it eat, it go in the 20s, but we're just going to try to bracket race it and have a good time. So we have an option to make 3 time runs, but I'm not going to make the third one. Just going to go ahead and make the round 1. And then we're actually racing a guy that's pitted next to us in a Nova, and I think he's dialed 640. And he was having some traction problems. Transbrake car. I'm like, dude, just foot brake that thing. He's like, oh, that's a good idea. So he's gonna foot brake. Hopefully he'll leave good. Our car will leave decent. We'll have ourselves a drag race. So that's what will be coming up here in a few minutes, is round 1. Out of the way. We were fortunate enough to win that one. Horrible on the tree, but 162.60 again. So we dialed 670. He was better on the tree by a lot. So at about 500 some feet, I just was like, we're not getting there. And he was dialed 50, broke out 44 with an 8, and we were 10 up on the brakes, going like 14 miles an hour. So surprising that we get to race another round.
Yeah.
So let's get ready for that. So we have Camaro, she's dialed 720. We are dialed 675. And we're just gonna do the same thing. Just baby it, basically. Just
Feel it out.
leave easy, and hopefully it shifts through all the gears again. Yeah, I was like, dude, we cannot catch her. Dude, she ran 23 on a 22. So we were down 770, went 650 at 113.
Ooh, buddy.
I'm like, dude, what? I'm like, I am not catching her. I'm like, there's no way I was like, we're not going to break out. We're just going to leg it out. And then I'm like, wow, that thing felt like it was pulling pretty hard.
Well, how red was she?
300.
300 red? She was definitely red.
Almost 400.
Dang.
That's like the wrong bulb.
Yeah.
It's a second
She was
bulb.
already pre-staged before you and started rolling.
Yeah, that's okay though. All right, so let's get ready for round 3. We need to check the fuel now.
Okay.
So I guess,
Hold that
wow,
list.
on to round 3, I guess.
Hold it. Oh my god, you just gave me a heart attack.
I'm gonna read it out.
Oh.
So
What?
he was 50 better on the tree, and then we lost all of it in 60 foot.
What'd you want? 6 foot?
60?
164. So we lost 400 or 200s there, and then it just once I plugged second, it kept spinning. Shifted to third, kept spinning.
Yep.
He's a bracket racer, so I mean he dumped at the stripe, and I was like,
I thought I was going.
yeah. He's like, yeah, he's got us. So that's cool though. 3 rounds in an old stick shift car spinning. That ain't bad.
What'd you run?
75.
With a 6.
Yeah. I mean we literally
75.
lost 2/10 in 8th mile spinning. Okay, Sunday morning. So we are in the lanes for a time run. And so today's a team race at this track.
This was on the map.
I know, it's 70-40 solid. So how it works is there's 6 or 7 drivers on a team, and I think there's 5 teams. So we just keep going rounds. If you lose the round, it doesn't matter. You come back up when they call the next round, and at the end of the day, whatever team has the most amount of round wins the pot. So
Like a team deathmatch.
like a team deathmatch. So it's pretty cool. So I threw some weight in the back, and I'm gonna try different tire pressure today. It's on a 410s Pro Tree,
Dude, the weather's
and I'm gonna leave softer than we left yesterday. We actually watched some video from last night, and we're just kind of like quarter throttle to the 60 foot, trying to get out past 60 foot. And when we roll into throttle, it just hazes the tire. So a little weight in the trunk,
You're ready. I'm like,
and I'm gonna try to get it to pitch rotate a little bit more. So we're gonna leave softer on the initial hit, but roll into the throttle faster and see if it'll transfer some weight and get her in like the 660 range or something like that for the day. That'll be good enough. So ready to have some fun? Let's have some fun. So it's a 410s Pro Tree. We're 195 on the tree, 163 with an 8 to the 60, went 114 and ran a 657. But the weight in the back helped. I could feel it. But the problem is the track is not going to stick around like that. So there's no, I don't think we waste our time going to make another time run. Okay, Tucker?
What? Yeah.
No time run. And then we're gonna dial at 660 and just see what happens. And we're gonna probably end up all the way into the 670 range, 675 later in the day, because it's gonna spin like nobody's business. So, all right, well, that's good information to go into round one.
What did it run?
657.
657.
Yeah. 114. Yeah. It bit though, I couldn't believe it. I mean, so I was actually able to, I got on the throttle like probably halfway through the 60 foot that time.
It looked good.
All right, round one. We are racing, looks like Team Woodburn. And I don't know who we're racing in that lineup yet. but they're anywhere from 590 to seen a couple 720s, 747, 635, somewhere in there. So it's all pretty close bracket racing. A lot of the
So this was
high horsepower cars down here struggle just a little bit in 60, but that's what makes it fun. So our first time run that we did, it worked. What we wanted to do worked. So we'll see if it'll repeat this one. And since you can't really lose a round, we kind of play with it throughout the rounds. So we're gonna stick with what we tried, give it a shot, and then if it starts to spin, we'll just have to dial up for it. Yee yee. All right.
I'm making exactly 1 minute long.
Exactly, 1 minute. He was 398 on their tree to our 267.
Yeah.
We dialed 659, ran 659 with a 7 at 101. So we killed 13 miles an hour. So, but 60 foot was 158, so we were cruising to like a 49. So, all right, well, round one done.
Yep.
Let's go get round two here shortly. Going into round two. We got a Mustang, looks like it's dialed 728, we're dialed 659.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm just gonna leave it rolling.
You don't have to leave it rolling, but we gotta chase this guy down. We went through, I killed 10 miles an hour to take the stripe, and it shows that he took the stripe by 0.010. Dude, we were like literally half a car in front of him.
I had video. He was out in front.
But not across the stripe.
Yeah, you dumped it way before and he went.
That was at the stripe.
After. No, that was right before the stripe. You dumped it and went.
You'd have to watch the video, but I tightened it up at the stripe, not dumped it.
I bet he passed. I bet he got around you.
Yeah, he might have. I mean, 0.010, but I mean, it's tough to...
You were on the brakes for a long time.
I honestly don't think the finish line is square.
Well, I have to work on that this winter.
That's okay. Because I dumped 10 miles an hour to hang a fender on him, and it shows that he crossed first.
Oh,
Yeah.
probably half a car in front of him. I've seen you on the brakes for a long time.
Yeah, I had to. When we killed.
You have him, he's 675.
So we got an S10 pickup dialed 675. We're dialed 665. Going into round 3. This is Dennis Munger, track manager of Tootle. Super rad dude. Slip. We were way up too because we were so Jesus 320 on the tree, dude. That just seems wrong.
Yeah.
Nice
So
round.
we were 320 to hit 640. We're down 665, and I mean we only went through at 87 miles an hour. We got rid of a lot of it earlier because we had them by 300 on the tree.
Yep.
That's nuts. But anyway, so on to round 4. And let's get the juniors out. You want to make a blast?
Yeah.
All right, let's get the juniors out. Okay, kids are getting the cars ready. We're gonna run the juniors for a minute. We're going into the, well, it's essentially the 4th round. It's the final round of our team race. So we'll run that, and then there's gonna be some time onlys, and then the kids are gonna make passes. And this is my daughter's last pass in a junior. So hopefully she makes 1 or 2. But either way, it'll be a good time. And both these cars have now sold, and we're gonna build one more junior because the B611 driver has 3 more years in a junior, so it'll be sweet. What do you think, crew chief?
I'm not done to be done. Or I'm not.
You're not done being done?
Needs more kids.
Oh, she's not done being done. She just said she needs more kids. I'm trying to get the kids into bigger cars, and she doesn't want to stop racing juniors. But yeah, so anyway, we'll go up and we'll run the juniors, and we took all the weight off of them. So the B611 car, it's tough to tell. I haven't ran the weather all weekend while we're down here, so 760 probably, 85, 86 miles an hour. And then this other car, it's got the potential to go quicker, but we've been kind of monkeying with clutch and motor combinations on this one all year, so we'll just see what it does. All right, so Tucker decided not to run with me because he's gonna run his junior here in a minute. And I think the guy we're running is 635. We're down So that was round 4. I'm pretty sure that was the end of the team race, and we won that round. Yeah, I was out of it pretty early. Lifted about half track, only went through at 87 miles an hour. So now we're gonna go make some time onlys with the juniors and let the kids have some fun. Hey Tucker, this is the last race against your sister in a junior dragster side by side. Huh? In a junior dragster. Say what?
This is an outlaw track.
Yeah, but the juniors are sold. Ready to have some fun? That's just crazy to think. 9 years ago, we bought a car from our buddy Gary Howe, and this girl has had a very successful junior career, and so is Tucker, but he's still got 3 more years to go. So we're gonna get belts on. Here, want to film for a minute? And I'll just grab it from you after we get up there. All right, kid, you ready? No, I gotta turn it on. I gotta turn it on. I got it, Tucker. Oh, I got it. Okay. Fire 'em up. Yeah, they're ready. Good? Yeah, let's go. It's hard pill to swallow. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it, dude. Love you. It's crazy. It's just crazy to think. But, you know, she wants to drive the Ultra 4. She wants to bracket race. It's just a lot of memories. So we're heading down to go get Izzy. And Tucker just found out we won the team race. Woo! So it looks like we get to bring home some cheddar. Oh shit, Tucker's pushing his car. Okay, here. No, just push her out of the way. Tucker's literally pushing his car. We'll be back. We'll be back, Izzy. All right, well, we gotta go get my son. I don't know what he's doing. Look at him, he's running. He's like, oh shit, there's big cars coming. Grayson, here, grab the camera. Stay right there. Whoop, hold on, boys. Hey, you can't be down here on your bike, kid. Get back on.
Izzy ran it over. But then when I was getting back in my car after I grabbed it, I'm like, fire extinguisher?
Hey girl, hi. You guys want to ride? Nice pass, dude. Not a way to end it. Hey, guess what? It still runs. We'll see you at the trailer. Her nickname's Ralph because she blows up everything. And she has blown up everything this year. Everything. All right, home is where you make it. Let's get this thing parked and get some juniors unloaded. Bring her on in here, kid. There you go. Keep going. There you go. It's okay if it gets on the dirt a little bit. It's all right, so let's go over your slip. What was your light?
174.
174 on a 410 Pro Tree. What was your brother's?
350.
So you smoked him again. And what'd you run, ET?
779 with a 9.
Yeah, she picked up a bunch.
85.63.
Yeah, it's because it got warmed up. Your brother went 756 again and 88 miles an hour.
That's
So,
crazy.
did Mom tell you that we won the team challenge? That's pretty badass.
I do want to thank everybody that came out to vlog.
Give me a hug.
I want to thank our subscribers for coming out and spending the weekend here with us. So it was a great time. It's really sad to see that this is the end of our season for us. And hopefully
not
we
crying,
will
you're
see you
crying.
on our back next year.
Oh, he got you.
Promise. All right, let's go get our money for winning that other race. Let's go head up there and do that. You can stop it. $60. Yeah. 2 gallons of fuel, baby. That was a good time, though. Judy put in some work. Yeah, now it needs some service. You got spoonful to fire. Hey, just remember one thing: we're not professionals, but we definitely know enough to do it fucking wrong.
Didn't mean to leave you here. Hi.